I just, you know, it's a bummer to lose to a lag spike. But I haven't had a losing set in what, 9 sets? So I've had some less than optimal ones, but it's 9 positive sets in a row with the team. Boogie D Cousins, good luck, friend. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got Zard into Wall Rain, Shadow Rain. Okay, sure. Again, not the matchup we're looking for, right? So they're definitely just storing up all the energy. I believe they're at... Okay. Little lag spike here again. So they definitely have enough to throw a couple icicle spears here. So we'll catch one of them, right? They shielded, so I don't mind trying to find a way out of this with Wall Rain. Especially because we'll sort of mitigate that damage significantly. Okay. 1, 2. I can probably earn myself back switch advantage here if I want. And I think it's worth spending a shield here potentially to keep our Wall Rain alive. That's one for close combat, so... So we'll optimize our energy a bit. We're in range to die to an earthquake from their Wall Rain. Shadow hits pretty hard. But we should outrace them to said earthquake because of the extra energy generated there. The problem here is just whether or not like this play pattern works for us, right? Like, so they're very much protecting their Wall Rain at this point. I don't know that I can. I mean, if they yeah, you know what, they're not getting to 2 earthquakes. And I want to do some damage here. I kind of need to find something here. This back here is a little awkward for us. Although they're gonna have a really hard time winning this. They need multiple they needed multiple blast burns and they died to a dragon claw there, so you know. You can't farm the Zard. Like the number of times I've won games with Typhlosion trying to farm my Zard is extremely high. So GG's. I mean, I think they knew we still had a whole ass Mon, and I think they were planning for it to be Trevenant. So I think they knew that they needed like double blast burn to win that game. But I also think that there's a chance that maybe just throwing on schedule still might get you there, because like, okay, if you throw one before I get to my blast burn, which I don't think they quite can, but if you do and I die, then like it becomes very tricky for me to win that game. Shields down with you with a running start. But it's definitely it's definitely tricky for them. That's definitely a hard game to play. I was a little surprised that they were shielding their Wall Rain as aggressively as they were against Charizard, though, honestly. I have run into some versions of the multi-fire team, yeah. Glade, okay. Glade is a bit of an awkward lead. It's the one fighter that puts like quite a bit of pressure on us, but okay. Oh, it's Shadow Claw. The upside is we have other answers, so like I don't mind necessarily staying in here. Okay. I know I survived, but honestly, I'm sort of fine with that, because I should get to a dragon. Oh wow, never mind. I thought I would get to a dragon claw before they got to another blast burn, but from here, I don't want to throw. I actually don't want to throw anymore. I'm gonna undercharge it a little bit. Maybe this works out for me. I mean, shielding it would be ideal, but so here's a multi-fire team. We do have a multi-fire team to deal with, right? This is not like a place I love to be. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to be here. But obviously I like our no, their lead mon is Gallade. So I always like when people predict like triple fire when we've already seen their lead mon. Hey, what's up, Toshi? How you doing, buddy? They're gonna blast burn me here. That's fine. Like, I don't like it, but the reality is that we this switch is great for us though. I mean, there's a lot of awkward things a brewing, right? Mostly that they still have shields. I probably should be looking for the full farm down here. Oh, they actually shielded that. That's actually great for us. Okay. Actually, you know, this is not gonna work out. I know I should shield, but I think our win conditions all revolve around getting aggressive right here. Them, I think I need to, I basically, if I can get off 2 icicle spears, I think I can win this game. And I believe I can, especially because they did not get a move in there. Oh shit. No, they switched, didn't they? Oh, so that makes it a loss and not a tie. Oh, boo. Boo. Fucking boo. That was heads up play for them. Nice heads up play for them. Rip. Okay. Unfortunately, the timer didn't work out. I mean, that got really awkward. Obviously, like the double fire teams are a little kind of awkward for us. And obviously a couple things went slightly awry to put me behind in that game. And we definitely could have been in much better shape if, like I hadn't tried, if I hadn't CMP'd on the, Dragon Claw against their Typhlosion, for example. So. Nice, Delius. Congrats. There were some things that went awry there, unfortunately. It happens. We just move on. Machamp. Fine. Machamp we can work with. They're just gonna switch to Snorlax and we're just gonna wall rain it. Non-shadow, so that's something. I'll basically always just run up the energy with them. I know we're at max, but like I want to make sure that if they superpower me, we get our first Icicle Spear on the debuff. Nope. It's probably not super ideal to do it this way, but we're basically just playing it even. I think they just end up generating a little more energy along the way than we do in that process, right? The question here is, so they led Machamp, and I don't actually necessarily need switch advantage on the Machamp. What I don't want to be is behind shields on the Machamp. But I think what they're gonna do here is they're gonna let this die and they're gonna farm my wall rain. At least that's the game plan, right? We still get a spear, and then I can just bring in Trev, right? I guess if they have payback, I will be very, very sad. But given the way that played this, I just expect that they'll be on. They will not be on payback. They'll be on Rock Slide. They still have quite a lot of energy, and I still don't particularly like the way that this is going to play out. Payback would be a bitch. 2 rock slides is also a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. 2 rock slides will also kill me. So I'm probably gonna have to shield. All right. So what do we know at this point? What I know is that they have a rock slide on their Machamp still. The Machamp still has a rock slide. So I have to play the remainder of this game knowing that, right? We have to find a way that final rock slide is not... Oh, actually, they shielded. Okay. So we're definitely shielding this. Like, that's the thing we have to do. Like, if I can get them to burn it on Zard, I'm okay. But that is kind of where we're at right now. That, yeah, like, I need to get a blast burn off here. So this is very awkward for us. I don't think the clock is up yet. But basically, I need the game to be, well, or, you know, this kind of works too, I guess. This is a very good catch for them. Oh, come on. This is going to work out for him. Just because the fact that I don't have enough energy to win this game from here. Yeah, this is going to work. Oh, 1 fucking short on the... Because that puts it in Dragon Claw range, which is a more reasonable plan, but unfortunately, we just never quite found the right momentum in that matchup. Big rips. Unfortunately, we're finding some opponents are playing well and some tricky lineups, and we just haven't been able to recover. That's another, like, that's a 1 lead that we didn't find a way to win, unfortunately. Wall rain is pretty good against our team once our wall rain is gone. That's one of the things that's a little awkward about this team, is that I tend to want to fight their wall rain with our wall rain. I'm not even sure they were trying to catch Man of Arms. I think they were trying to throw a rock slide at me, and it worked out for him. Crobat. Okay. Well, we do have other options for Crobat, so this will likely be a blast burn and swap scenario for us, because like so many of these matchups, like, I mean, we could also bait, I guess, but we also get to put the Crobat in range by doing this to die to a Trevenant, right? So like now they're in Shadow Ball range. Okay, fair enough. You think they want to go 2 shields down against me? They do. Okay. So they've gone full ass 2 shields down against me. I mean, we probably just play this out, right? Just seems correct to do so. Like, okay, fine, you got me. Huh. What do we do from here, though? This thing does have a lot of energy, so we're gonna have to probably shield. I could just counter farm them, right? I could shield multiple times. I think they're gonna straight mud bomb me though, right? So the question is whether or not this makes sense given the scenario. I'm gonna be a little aggressive here. A little lag spike from there. I'm gonna take all of this, and we're just gonna farm them. Just given how good Blast Burn is in general, I feel like this is a pretty good play for us. Give me a Blast Burn. Give me a Blast Burn. There we go. Okay. I don't think I died of 1 spear, right? Even from Shadow, I think it takes more than 1. Fingers crossed. We're in big fingers crossed range right now. Ow. Okay, it's more than one. I'm pretty sure there's no version that one-shots us. And then the Toxie is very low, so I don't think they can kill me. Yeah. GG's. Whew. All right. It works out for us. Found a way to parlay the shields into advantage, but yikes. I think double spear technically would have been a higher value play, but because we managed to do what we did with the Zard and that we got to that second blast burn, it worked out for us. But I think there's merit to it. Hey, what's up, Kabul? I don't know yet. We don't know if they're planning more community day classics yet. They have not given us any information on it. Obviously, they were waiting to see feedback and that sort of stuff. We just don't know. What's up, Brocker? How you doing? Nice to see you. Let's play for 3 and 2. Let's see if we can keep the winning streak with the team alive, yeah? But yeah, lucky for us, the double blast burn line worked. It was very close to not working. I think we were probably 1 powder snow away from dying. And the fact they were shadow was helpful. I would like to see Mudkip, Larvitar, and Metagross Beldum CD Reduxes in the near future. I think all would be very good for most players. But I really don't think you're going to see a CD Classic in February. I really don't think so. Abilities, I think, is one of those like on the roadmap somewhere things, but I just don't think that we will see them anytime soon. I think there are other things that they're worried about trying to get right before abilities. I don't think it's impossible that we'll see it, but hey, what's up, Embor? Friend, thank you for the 19 months. Let's go. Roll that beautiful butt footage. Let's see some butts in chat for Embor's 19. Thank you, friend. Appreciate the support. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, I think February is gonna have a Johto tour. I think March is the first time you might see a CD Classic return, but only maybe. I would not count on that yet. All right, Snots. Ooh, they've got the new style. I like it. I like it. All right, we got Zard into Walrein. You know how I feel about this, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do like when they let us do this first, right? 9 is for the double up for them, so. Okay, they shielded. We'll do what I normally do, which is I'm probably going to try and catch a Icicle Spear on my Walrein here. Oh, smart. Okay, I'm a champ. Non-shadow as well. Which is actually kind of interesting because the non-shadow... I'm going to see if I can put him in a spot here. Cross chop is not going to kill me. And they're getting very close to dying to Icicle Spear. So... And I do not want to burn a shield because I'm going to probably need... Okay, so we've got them all the way out of shields now, which is great. I believe we bring in the tree. The question is, do I shield any of their moves from here? Rock Slide, it's non-shadow. I'm not shielding a Rock Slide. Like, I think it's okay not to. The question, again, non-shadow also means that, oh. Okay. Show me. What's your plan against what we're doing? Because, yeah, it's looking pretty rough, friend. Okay, well, they went to Trevenant after trying to dupe me into throwing a grass move. So that's not gonna work. I think what we do from here is I switch to Zard, because this will put them in blast burn range. And a farm down from there is pretty awkward for me. They need to get to 3 of these. It's possible. They left with quite a lot of energy. Right? They did leave with quite a lot of energy. So, like, I think they're already close to 2. Okay, we got them. Yeah, that's the new Legends. They're wearing the new Legends outfit that released, I think, today. We got it. GG's. Woo. Salvage the set. Salvage the set for another 3 and 2. And this is why Walrein is dumb. Right? This is why Walrein is dumb. We gave it switch advantage with the shield. We gave it shield, right? And they counter swapped the Machamp. And hey, Snots, GG's friend. Yeah, I mean I would have played it slightly different if the Machamp was Shadow. I would have played slightly differently. But yeah, it obviously, hey, it's shiny. Let's go. I need this one. I needed this one. Hooray.